Heyo, this is a video about Minecraft. If you want me to cover other topics, leave them in the comments. Minecraft Survival is, in my opinion, the best survival mode in any game. Every playthrough is different and you'll never have the same world twice. When you start a new world, the first thing you'll be drawn to do is to build that starter house. Maybe that means a wood box or a hole in the side of a hill. Any way you build it, that'll be yours for the nights to come. The progression system is very simple, and that isn't bad. This is because it's very easy to remember what to do, and if there was a system that was similar to Terraria, I believe that the game would suffer because of it. To me, the fun comes from the creations you make, like the farms that can be built and the amazing structures that you can build. For some, the fun may come from the quirks and features of the game. The part that I don't particularly like is that there's no explanation of what each item does. You probably don't know what a conduit does, and try guessing in the comments. If they added simple tooltips for most of the items and blocks in the game, I think way more people could understand the game. This simple change could make the game so much easier for so many people, and the addition of the crafting book, though flawed, is pretty good. They could of course improve the crafting book by making it so you can see all the recipes, like in the Too Many Items mod. Something that I do like is the sense of growth you get from building. Over the possibly hundreds of hours you're going to spend in a world, you'll see that it'll change drastically from when you start to when you eventually drift away from the game. That's sort of the beauty of the game, seeing how far you can go and seeing how much you can make. As you play, tiny things will happen to your world, whether that be a creeper blast or a bit of land flattened for a farm. They add up and can be really surprising when you look at your seed in a new world. On the topic of mining and caving, you'll be running around a dark gray cave for a large portion of the game as you search for diamonds. It gets really boring, and I hope that devs focus on this aspect of the game soon. For the most part, you'll only ever mine for materials and not for fun. If you wanted fun, you'd be doing something else. Exploration is one of the best parts of the game. The sense of discovery when you find a structure somewhere in your world, like villages, or even in some very rare cases, a woodland mansion, is amazing. Very few things in the game compare to finding things. Searching for that biome you want or a perfect place to build your next home. Minecraft does it perfectly. It lays out everything and you have to do the work to find it. It doesn't show you where everything is, and it doesn't have to. It's fun to discover. Survival combat is pretty simple. You have your sword, your bow, and your shield. And if you're really special, an axe. You time hits to kill mobs that have one main gimmick, whether that be an effect that they give you or a weapon they use. There are 3 different types of zombie and 3 different types of skeleton. The bosses aren't that hard either. The Ender Dragon, if you know what you're doing, is a cakewalk. The Wither and Elder Guardian are harder. Combat is essential to doing anything in the game. You get string from spiders to make bows and fishing rods, you get bones from skeletons to make bone meal and white dye, and you get ender pearls from endermen to make eyes of ender and ender chests. I really like Minecraft, and I think it completely deserves its continued popularity over the last decade. The game can get surprisingly complex when you use some of its features to create computers or to create massive structures. Minecraft is a canvas, and it's the paint. It gives you everything you need to express yourself in a simple and fun way. Thank you all for watching. Remember, have a good day and goodbye.